Hello, people. I'm Ali Irshad. I'm starting this new YouTube channel, and this is my first video. I'm a videos based upon C language programming. Today, I'll be discussing the top 10 C language basic level programs, which are asked in the interviews. With my personal experience. So, let us start C programming. C language has been started in the year of 1970s, and it was started by Dennis Ritchie. First, before entering into the C language, let us discuss about like structure of C and what are the uses and applications of C. Basically, C language is an very easy and simple to perform actions, and compared to high level language, it is a high level language, but the syntax and algorithms are very simple to understand, and we can easily perform in it. Uh, Basically, the structure of C is consists of five different parts. First one consists of document section, document in, document section. Second part consists of link section. I'll be discussing further. Wait a second. Definition section. And fourth one consists of global section, and fifth one of main section, and last one subfunction. When we look at first document injection, here we are going to give the documents, like for example star slash. It is not mandatory, but if you want to use this for a to decrease the or to for our own purpose, like this is a common section, but with the help of star slash and star slash, we can use the document section. Like you can see the whatever the content present in between the star slash and slash star will be in the form of the comments. Coming to section, link section, right? Here we are going to use the source code, like whatever the links we are using in this section. After that, we are using the definition section. For example, hash include stdio.h. Here I'll write. This is the definition section. In this, hash include is an it includes of standard input output of header files. H means header files, IO means input and output, standard means standard input output header files are stored in this uh, file section. Okay. Global section means if you are going to define the global values, like for example, if pi is an fixed value, then we can define globally as hash define pi equals to 3.14. Okay. And then coming to main section, like in this the whole program will be executed. Syntax the main. This it consists of colons, sorry, brackets, close brackets, after that flower brackets. Here the whole function is been written, and then after sub function, if we are having another function, some for example function x comma y, we are going to write here. This is called as a function. So the list of programs we are going to discuss here is, first program consists of an salary of an employee. Okay, salary of an employee. Okay, let's start writing the program. Of While we discuss about the salary of employee, it consists of basic DA, DNS allowance, TR travel allowance, and HRA, and that means house rent allowance. So that depends upon the percentage of basic. So for example, if DA is 20% of basic salary, and all comes on the amounts. And similarly, HRA of, for example, take 10%, and DA travel allowance of 5% from the basic salary has been added. Let's write the program. So first, hash include std standard input output data files, and then main function. Here we are going to execute the program. So first we are going to initialize the basic, which is salary is present in the integer, and then HA, DA, TRA. Sorry, HRA, DA, TA. Okay. First we are going to read the basic salary with the help of scanf function. Whenever the ampersand is used, the value is stored in the variable. For example, ampersand basic means whenever it ampersand appears, we are going to give the value of that variable. Basic has been read, and then we are going to take the HR equals to 10%. That means 10 by 100 price of basic. Okay. For more easy purpose, we are going to write printf in the basic salary. HRA, and then DA equals to DA is 20%, 20 by 100 times of basic, and then TA travel allowance of 5%, 5 by 100 basic. So finally, we are going to add the whole basic salary. That is basic is equals to basic plus HRA plus DA plus TRA, and then we are going to print the final salary. Sorry. Printf percentage basic. Okay, let's execute the code. C1 employee. Let's save it in desktop. Scanf percentage wait a second, guys. Sorry. Basic plus HRA plus DA plus TA. Sorry. Okay. Let us take 24,000. The basic salary. Final salary will be. Now let us move on to Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series. Here, Fibonacci series basically it means first we are going to assign 0, 1, and we are going to add the two numbers. For example, 0 plus 1, 1, and 1 plus 1, 2, and 2 plus 1, 3, and 3 plus 2, 5, and then 5 plus 3, 8. And if we want how many numbers up to the series, we can directly take the series values. Okay, so let's write the code. Hash include stdio.h main function. First, we are going to assign f1 and f2. F1 equals to 0, and then f2 as 1, and let us take f. And if you want to if you want how many series of digits, we are going to take the n. Okay, let us scan n, percentage d, ampersand n. It will give the how many numbers in a series. Okay, after that let us take c some x value as 2, while x less than or equals to n. We are going to repeat the loop. Okay, so first we know that f equals to f1 plus f2. Like, we are going to directly print the f value. Okay, percentage d f. Okay, so we got the value of 0 plus 1 as 1, so we got the 1 value. So if we want for further 2, we want to make f1 as f2 and f2 as f. So f1 equals to f2 and f2 as f, and we are going to increase the x value, x equals to x plus 1. So until how much we want the numbers, we can get the series. Okay, let us check. Fibonacci series. Let's, if you want the 5 digits, 1 2 3 and 5. Sorry, but we have to print the starting f1 and f2 to print f. Percentage d lastly determines, it gives the tab space. I'll show you, comma, f1 comma and f2. Let us put slash t here also. It gives a space, tab amount of space. Okay, we are going to, before that we have to use this scanf function. That's it, guys. We are going to series of 8. You can see 0 1 2 2 2 plus 1 3 3 plus 2 5 5 plus 3 8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we are going the 8 series of numbers. This is Fibonacci series. Now let's move on to prime number. The logic in prime number is, prime number gets divisible by only two numbers. That is, it is divisible by its own number, and it is divisible by only one. So if we take some count as 0, and if we increase the count as 2, if the count increases as 2, then we can say that it is a prime number. Okay, let's put it. Okay, let us take n is a prime number. If you have to check if n is a prime number or not, let us take count as 0. Okay, printf, enter number. Let us take the input value from the user, ampersand, and so we are going to check if this number is prime number or not. So let's see here. Take initialize I with the help of for loop. For I equals to, we'll be starting from 1. I less than or equals to n, I plus plus, if n divided by I. Okay, is double equals to, sorry, if n modulo I double equals to 0, then we are going to increase the count as count plus plus. Okay, so after that, if count double equals to 2, then we can say that printf it is in prime number. Else not in prime. Uh, Let us check the values. Okay. Uh, Let us check 3. Yes, 3 is in prime number. Let us check 5. Yes, 5 is in prime number. And let us check 11. 11, it is in prime number. So let us check some even numbers too. If it is 4, not a prime number. That's it. This is the logic behind the prime number. The next code we are going for the factorial. Okay, factorial of a number. You know that factorial is, for example, 5 factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and we can write as 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Both ways are same. So we are going to perform actions up to n with the help of 1 to 5. Up to where the end digit is there, we are going to perform 1 to 5. Okay. Uh, Machine view, this is the important, one of the important interview question asked in the many interviews and written tests. So let us take into f factorial as 1 and I equals to 1, and n is the factorial we are going to find. Scanf percentage the ampersand n. Okay, we are going to find the nth number of. Okay, let's a simple purpose. Let's write enter number. Okay. So while we are going to check if I up to n, we are going to check. Okay, if I less than n, I is less than or equals to 5. Okay, if I less than or equals to 5, we are going to multiply f with f into I. That's it, simple. And we are going to increase the I value as I plus plus, and in the end we are going to print the factorial value. So let us check. So I is 1. Okay, if 1 into 1 1, okay, we got this value. Okay, 1 less than 5. Okay, 1 less than 5, so 1 into I values increases to 2. Okay, 2 less than or equals to 5. Okay, f equals to 1 into 2. Okay, we got 1 into 2 value, and I increase it to 3. 3 less than or equals to 3. Okay, f equals to 1 into 2 into 3. Up to we got here, up to we will get the value up to 3. Okay, and then I is increased to 4. 4 less than or equals to 5. Okay, and then f equals to 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. We got the value of 4, and then I is increased to 5. 5 less than or equals to 5. Yes, it is also true. Then 5 values also 1 into 2 into 3 into 5. That's it. Let's execute the program. Okay, got it. Yes, guys, we got the answer. Let us check for the value of 6. That's it. Let's move on for another program. Palindrome. Palindrome number. Basically, palindrome number is The reverse of the number is same as the original number. Such number is called as palindrome number. After the reversing, if this number is same, like for example 1, 2, 3 and 2 and then 1, then such number is called as palindrome number. Okay. First we are going to reverse the number and we are going to check if this number is same as the original number. Okay. How we are going to reverse the number is the main objective in this program. So let us take integer n, let us take sum, and then if we are going to take a temporary variable to store the value in it. Okay, scan the element ampersand n and store it in temp to check whether it is at the final it is same or not. And then okay, let's take while with the help of while loop, while n should be greater than 0 and sum equals to sum into 10. I'll extend this, wait a second, plus n modulo 10. Basically what n modulo 10 gives is the remainder of the number. So for example 1 2 3 2 1 is the number, we are going to get the 1 from this n modulo 10. So 1 plus sum into 10, basically sum equals to 0 at the start, 0 plus, so we are going to get the value of 1 in the first loop. Okay, and then we are going to change the value of n equals to n by 10. So whenever we are doing this operation, then we are only after that we are removing the tens number and we are going to get the value of 1 2 3 2 only. So is 1 2 3 2 is greater than 0? Yes, it is greater than 0. Then sum equals to sum into 10. Basically before that some value was 1, so 1 plus n modulo 10, and from here we are going to take the n modulo 10. Here we are going to get the value of 2. So 1 plus uh, 1 into 10, 10 plus 2, 12. So some value becomes 12. So this is the process of reversing of a number. Okay, check if, let's check if sum double equals to temp, then it is a palindrome number. Else not a palindrome. Now let us check the code. Okay, 1 0 2 2 3 4. See, this is not a palindrome number. Let us check one more. 1 1 2 2 3. Okay, let's write it in reverse. 3 and then 2 2 and then 1 1. It should be a palindrome number. See, this is the palindrome number. To here we can say that this condition is for the reversing of a number. This palindrome number consists of a reversing of a number and then checking if the number is similar with the existing number. If it is same, then such number is called as palindrome number. Let us move on to Armstrong number. Basically Armstrong number refers to if 1 2 3, if the cubes of the numbers is summation of the cubes of number is same as the original value. For example 1 into 1 into sorry 1 plus 2 into 2 into 2 plus 3 into 3 into 3. If this summation value is same as 123, then such value is called as Armstrong number. So let us check how we are going to perform this code. Okay, we are taking standard input output values, header file, and then main function, and then let us take integer Armstrong number as n, scan the element, percentage d, ampersand n. Okay. entering the enter number. Okay. So we are going to check if this number is the cubes of this number is same as the original number. Okay. So while n is greater than 0, we're going to perform actions, that is now sum. Let us take another value, sum equals to, okay, sum. Let us take sum equals to 0 in the starting. Sum plus, and let us take another variable such as p, where p is equals to n modulo 10. That is, wait, let me explain. P into p. So what we are doing here is we are taking the remainder of the last digit of the number. So 3 is the last digit of the number. That is, we are going with the help of n modulo 10 tenth digit. We are taking 3, and then we are going to multiply 3 cube. So first sum is 0. Okay, 0 plus 3 into 3 into 3. Yes, and then we are going for the increment of n as n equals to n by 10. So when this process is performed, then 3 is removed and 12 is present. So at the end, 2 will be increased as 2 into 2 into 2. The sum is equals to 3 into 3 into 3. So the final sum will be found like this. So we are going to check if sum. Let us take another variable x equals to n. Okay, if x double equals to sum n, and if Armstrong number. It's not an Armstrong. Simple. Let's move and compile. Armstrong number. Let us check 1, 2, 3. Not an Armstrong. Let us check one more number. For example, 1. It's not an Armstrong. Because n should be greater than 0. Uh, Let us move on to next problem. Swapping of numbers without using the. So this is an important swapping of numbers without using third variable. So let's see how we perform this operation. Without using any temporary variable, we are going to swap two numbers. Okay, hash include n. So let us take integer a and b as 20. So we are going to perform swapping of numbers with the help of swapping. So I'll tell with swap. We are going to take the temp as an temporary variable. So simply we are going to use temp equals to a, and then a equals to b, and then b equals to a. That's it. So if you are going to print a and b, a value is as b, so 20 will be printed, and b is equals to a. But what is b equals to temp. But what is temp equals to a? So a will be printed. But without swap, you are going to perform this is as. So okay. Uh, First, let us take a equals to a plus b, and then uh, take a equals to a minus b. So here look, when a equals to a minus b, a plus b minus b is occurring, that is a minus a plus b. That means a gets cancelled and we are going to get the value of b. Sorry, minus b. So b gets cancelled and we are going to get the value of a. If you want a, then we are going to perform a minus b. Here, what is a? A means a plus b, and then we are going to subtract b. A minus. So a gets cancelled and we are going to get the value of b. That's it. Let us perform this operation and print a and b. Okay. Def percentage d. 2010. See guys, it has performed perfectly. So before swap, 10 and 20 were present, but after swap, 10 and 20 and remember